And welcome. Yes. Okay, we loaded in. That's working. That seems to be working. Everything seems to be working, which is good. Except this. This never seems to work. Second, let me this. That, close it. Open this. Open this. And let's do this. Here. Here. Done. Done. Yep. And let's do this one. The front. Finish this up. Not working. There you go, there you go. Working now. Let me actually lower my graphics here. Oh, this low. Golden lag, fine. Have you done your employees assign restock? Okay, lots of restocking to do. I said let them get restocking. Guess we could plan. Okay, well, how much of our this stuff do we have to owe? $4,000? Oh yeah, 8K. How much money did I take out? My goodness. There's 4 gone again. It seems to have changed a bit. It looks different. That's just been a while. See, what is it? Actually, what is it that has changed? I don't think we've got any more. Let me go check the update log. What's the update? Library. Yeah. Cardboard baler. Implement a new device. Cardboard like okay, so these mean they don't have to run so far. They fit in a bunch of fixtures. Good. Okay, it's cardboard baler. 5k. Don't really have room to put this anywhere. That means I don't have to run all over there, which isn't a problem. I guess if when you get more storage, it helps them. So how much stars do we have? We have 6. I want this. The price machine software is improved and a way to automate prices cannot be set. So that's 7, 8, 9. Yes, we need 9 more. We need 9 stars, which means we need 3 more. Then we also got childcare. Then we really don't have much left to get. Then we don't have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Only 24 more to go. Going really well. Oh. There's my settings changed. I can't sprint. Move. Secondary, sprint, left shin, place. That's better. Must have been reset. I do like the exit here. The exit here looks cool. Maybe we could plant there. We need to segment this a bit. Oh, our tills are currently enough to keep up. It stops being enough. We can always shift this up by 1. Till there, then we can add more cell surface. My goodness, guys. Hurry up. Chocolate. Where is that? Here it is. Oh, you can add yikes. That's not great. Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna switch you guys to storage and then I'm gonna restore. Yeah, employees. Storage. It means when they drop the stuff on the floor, they don't they put it back. Staff room, happiness 10 out of 9. Cool. Where are the last staff things? 1 staff on there. Oh, that one there. Then we've got max staff as well. That'd be cool. Everyone in there? Yep. Time to go buy a bunch of goods. Now to keep up this. So we're not too far from beating. I say beating the game. Technically, there is no end to the game, but we're close to the theoretical end, which is good, I suppose. Although we still have lots of what's to do. Still have lots of decorating and building to do. That's something. So if I can do that. Yeah, decorate, still got a good couple of streams in this. We can keep coming back for every update as well. Every time we get an update, we come back to do more. Because realistically, our store is still nowhere near being maxed. Got plenty of stuff left to do, including knocking down every single pillar. That's something that needs doing. There we go. 26k. Leaves us with 22k left. And things are mostly stocks. What we do, employees, loads, 2 1s, 2, yeah, like that. When it gets to work, we open up. Ammonium. That. Well, I don't actually know if anybody's on your meat. Okay, we don't need all these restockers. Let's get some of these. You can go storage. Storage. And storage, because we need some people to put these away. I can help though. But yeah, we need to organize these into their own sectors. The one area we have just the basic good, another area we have just another area we have just these, that and this. All nice and organized. Though that's a future thing. Because we don't have the room for that at the moment. Potato bags. That's a lot of stuff there. Paper towels. Tomato tray. I know what this is. This is over here. I really hope. I know there isn't a way, but I really hope to add a way to automate. We should all add automation for buying stock. Because at the moment this is a bit of a grind, just manually by hand stocking everything. Bit of a grind. Not manually buying everything. It'd be so much better if that we could get it to be buy stock whenever they sell a box, just buys a new one. Make life a lot easier. This game is not being easy. There has been a while since we've done one of these streams. Although I was thinking about doing Minecraft, but I'm a bit skeptical because it's already oversaturated massively. Like very oversaturated, so not really sure if that's something I want to do. Oh well, we'll see. I've got plenty of other things I want to do. Oh, I had my new game I could have streamed today. Whoops. I think about that. Okay, we'll leave that. I don't know when we'll do it. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it then. I think it's an underwater horror game, so that'd be fun. Horror about this game is just how much work you've got to do. Yeah, I guess not the worst thing ever. I can just maximize everything. Like, we could just min-max everything here. One thing I think, I don't plan on doing a new start. I don't plan on restarting. Because that'd be dumb, because it just takes so much grinding. We're better off just, you know, we're better off just selling everything and building it from the ground up, rather than starting a new save. I was saying that I do want to do a RimWorld playthrough. That's a good game. We plan to do a winter playthrough of that. Though I'm not sure how. I want to do Naked Survivor in the Frozen Zone, although I'm not sure how possible that is. As I've discovered, you're lucky just to. It's going to be incredibly hard just to survive the initial first day due to the frostbite. Second issue is the fact that you guys are going to have a mental breakdown because of the fact that, oh my god, 3 guys? You're not getting any time to even pick them up. I'll help you out, dude. Never. It's 4 thieves in a row. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Yeah, because you first off ordered you, and again? This is insane. I've never had this many before. I wish I could put them on security cameras. No, you freeze to death. First thing you do is build a structure. But because it's, because of the game mode, you start with nothing. Your guy was in surgery, and next thing you know, you're in the middle of nowhere. And because you start with nothing, building that first structure goes rather tricky because you have very little time before you freeze to death. And even then you can't keep the cold that long. It was a bit of a pain, that is. Very difficult start. Also messing on the religion thing as well. That. Getting to work. Yeah, I think what we can do, we can definitely expand this down one, which leads us to entrance here. We also need something like, we need to destroy every single pillar, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 30, no, that's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 35, 35, 42, 42, 42, 49, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 59 pillars? Let me calculate that. 59 times 4,000. No. 4,000 times by 49. That's about 200,000. Yeah, so we need about like, what, 200,000 to be able to even knock at every single pillar. Which is insanely expensive. But at the same time though, it is roughly, we do need an achievement, which is have a 1 million bank, which actually seeming to be a very big challenge. I can turn up the difficulty, which will make people spend more. That'd be good, although I'll have to increase our stuff. Okay, we need a cashier. Who can be a cashier? 4, 2, 1, 4, 1, 1, 1. And cashier for me, will you? Hey, what's up? Hey man, what's up? Hey, not much. Just doing some shopping together, supermarket together. How are you? How have you been? My goodness, how many fees are there today? We are really struggling today, actually. Maybe I might need to add this tail upgrade sooner than I initially thought. Yeah, because I put tail upgrade. Oh, it might actually be a problem though. I don't think we have room for a tail upgrade. So we'd need to. How much is next? Thing that's going to cost me a fortune. How much is it? Shop space 2k. Which I think goes up at increments of 250. Yeah, so I could buy out a nice chunk here. These were expensive. 5k each now. Okay, that's still in. That isn't out yet. It's meant to be a packaging thing. Nice, good year, and doing great, by the way, just chilling and vibing at the moment. Hey, that's good. It can't be a bit chilling, that's what I'm doing today. Although, I was meant to be streaming another game. I've got a new game called Somber. Is it Somber? Let me double check. What's it called? Soma, yeah, Soma. So hopefully I'll be playing that tomorrow. And it's a underwater psychological horror game, so that's gonna be fun. But I'm doing this today. We haven't done one in a while, and I want to keep up to date. I want to keep my series going because I'm streaming multiple games, but I want them to be consistently streamed because I enjoy them all. Hey, thank you for the follow. That's greatly appreciated. Although, if I want to be really finicky. Yeah, okay, hopefully in 6 minutes, something should happen. What I've noticed is I have something set up, so it's supposed to send a chat every 30 minutes, except it doesn't really seem to do it for some reason. Oh well, what can you do? So I think what we need to do is that like every single one of these, they have their own sector of the shop. Another thief again? How many thieves is that today? 7? My goodness. It's getting bad, man. All these thieves. All these thieving thieves. Get out of here. You ain't welcome around here. Hey, 64k, so... yeah, I could probably spend a bunch of money on expanding the store. Welcome, glad to hear about the games. Would suggest to try out Stardew Valley and casual. Hey! Hey! Stardew Valley! Yeah. Yeah, I love that game. I have played it before. I have played it on stream before as well. Now, when did I last do that? Let me have a look. Stardew Valley, really good game. I was doing a playthrough of that with my mate on stream. But this is... when was this? This would have been a while. I've been streaming consistently for a while now. So it's been... where is it? I forgot about Hearthstone. I was streaming that with my other mate. My goodness, when did we last do that? Oh my goodness, when was it? Was it? Oh, it was after, before Project Zombie. Yeah, we did stream it. Stardew Valley, there you go. My last Stardew Valley stream was the 3rd of July last year. Basically coming up to a year ago, I streamed it. Yeah, that might be something I need to get back into. Might be something to get back into. I'm not sure though. Definitely good game though. Loved the game. I played so much of it. You play so much of one game, it can get a bit boring after a while. Although, yeah. We'll see, maybe I'll get back to it. There's a few games like that I wouldn't mind going back to. Look, I am at the moment of debating whether or not to do a Minecraft stream. I want to plan like to do a let's end the day. Like a horror Minecraft series. Like the horror Minecraft series. But I'm like 50-50 whether or not I should bother. Bank loan, pay that off. Bills, also pay off the salary. I've got all that paid. I'm gonna set you all to 40 storage. Please drop what you're doing and put them back. Because I need to go buy a bunch of stock in. Once you buy out stock, you can get back to stocking, and we get back again. I've been going. Oh, that's good. I'd love it too. Well, I'll see how. Because I need to. Yeah, I need to figure out some mods. I got one mod. I know one mod I want to add. I want to add some. I want to get a few of them. But there's definitely something on the agenda. And also it allows me to play Minecraft Java, which I haven't really done. Well, I have done before, but it's been a long time since I played it. I quite enjoy that. And then I would also turn it into like I'd edit it and turn it into videos as well. I tried doing that for Doki Doki, and then I completely mucked up recording. I was streaming at 3060p because OBS decided to change its settings. So I spent like 2 hours editing it, doing all the edits. I was like, oh, this is looking good. I'm like, that's a bit weird. Would love to take a quick tour of the store if possible. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Let me just actually, you know, you make a good. You're saying that now. That makes a good. It adds a good point for me to do it because I'm about to for goodness sake, words. 1 second. I'm about to buy a bunch of more room and change it. So a tour right now is not a bad idea. Everyone gets to work. Thank you. It's outside. There you go. There you go. This is bits and bobs. So you come through the door here. Got some potted plants. Over here we got the freezers and our fridge. There's not many freezer items in the game. That's all of them. So this is the freezers. And then over here you got all the refrigerators, sodas, sushi, and energy drinks, tea, whatnot. All you take your fancy. Over here we got some more sodas, more generic bits and bobs, and some meats over here. Nice meats. My favorite bit here, the cheese. Got some cheese here, some yogurt. Over here, more cheese and yogurt. This is where things like a bit messy. We got cleaning supplies here. Then you got alcohol right next to them. Not the best choice, but I'm running out of room by this point. Over here you got more supplies. Again, you got this corner shelf there with the tea. Again, one of my favorite. So you come over here, which more goodies in here. Bits. Everything's a bit messy. Things aren't that organized. I just put things wherever there's room to put things. Like here, there's room for more things. Over here, there's room for more things. Here we got some controllers and keyboards. Here we got all the medicine. So anything and everything you need is right here. Here we got, well, more bits and bobs. Chargers and batteries. Here we got our bookshelves. All different kinds of books. Whatever you're into reading, we got Mother and Child, the Vintage Troy book, the Kronk, Pikachu, Downy, the Surprise book, Colorings, and a few others. And we've got all our fresh food here. And my favourite bit, the tills. This is the food. This is the main area focused on decorating. Over here you got self-service. Ignoring the fact that's not self-service, but yeah. We got 6 self-service here, like paintings. These lights, which I quite like. Again, more plants. I'm not too keen on the pots, but that can change. And a nice big painting there. Wish I could read those. Yeah, there'll definitely be. There's some interesting books there. Yeah, so that's my stall. Nothing amazing. Also, over here, I've actually blocked up the doorway. There's a doorway here, but I found it's just a bit weird having it there. So I blocked it up. So that way I can have shelves here. So yeah. So my plan now is to buy a bunch of shop space. How much is it going to cost me? 2k, 2.5. Just keep expanding for a bit. I've got the money and I want the room, so though it's getting increasingly more expensive. Okay, can I get? Yeah, I can't get enough, but there we go. I spent pretty much all my money, but we can now see that we've just nearly doubled the storage. Though I will say I don't like these doors. I can't really get rid of the doorways, so I might have to cover them up. Maybe actually no, maybe doorways would be smart to have there, but I'd have to expand the storage room first. Yeah, okay, I like this room. This is making it a lot more roomy. Alright, let's get the store open. But I don't have the money to decorate this, so load 2. So yeah, next thing now we should make about. We should have a 17k by the end of the day. End of the day we'll have 17k. About. Well, it looks so good. Well, it looks so good. Appreciate the effort in maintaining it. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. I try to keep things relatively together. Although I do need to now there is a lot of work I need to do. Like, yeah, there are things I need to do to get this looking a bit better. Because, like, everything over here, it's all messy. Like, for example, you got the alcohol here, which is right next to the cleaning supplies. Which makes no sense. But I was starting to run out of room. So, next big thing now is going to get this room done. What we can do, actually, although I don't like this, though I do not like this, I can, in theory, put a wall here. Let me just go for a small divider, that way I can actually get nice and close here. We can just put the wall divider in there. Then we can get it flush. Then if I do snapping to furniture, let's rotate this one. Actually, it doesn't like connecting. Okay, let me just. I wonder if that get there. Come on. There. Nope, there. Oh, and this is what's his name again? This is Dusty. This is Dusty the cleaner. He keeps the shop in nice and clean. This wall we can continue expanding actually. It's a bit of a pain, but it's a necessary pain. There you go. So now it looks a bit nicer. I do plan to get the not now or like anything at the moment, but I do plan to eventually get the I do plan to get there's a DLC. You got the they have a with a cool DLC, but basically what it does, it lets you decorate more. So I can change the color of the floor, I can change the color of the walls, the ceiling. I also get access to a bunch more like flower pots, flowers. Got all these different stuff here. Oh, wait, these are new. Wall planted bee panel. Oh, we can have. Oh, what? I could do something cool with that. Wait a minute. Oh, this is too far out. Let me get this in line. Let me go here. This. No, it's not a thief. Bloody thief. Is that better? This is like a pixel. I'm trying to get a pixel perfect. That's a bit OTT, but you know, I like things being perfect. So let me just go like this. And just till I go to the sweet spot. Then come back with one. Then one again. There we go. That's all nice lined up. Yes, I like everything all nice lined up. Only the snapping tool isn't that great. I do like the game a lot, but the snapping tool could do a bit of work. Like, I couldn't nearly get as accurate at this with, because it snaps like every other block. It's not a perfect grid. I can't get it in there perfectly, but you know, I can make do without snapping tool. Let me grab a brush. Yeah, oh my goodness, how much did this thief steal? Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I did not mean to hit you with my broom. Okay, 15k. We should make back more than enough money to get... We should make back more than enough money to pay to... I'm going to buy that now. There we go. So now this is nice, perfect square. What I will say, I hate these pillars. These pillars are a bane. The bane of my existence. Although it will cost like a quarter of a million to get rid of them. How was the weekend, by the way? Quite good actually. It was I don't think I did anything over the weekend, really. I did have a barbecue yesterday. No, but it's been good. Lots of things in progress. I got back into VR, virtual reality. What else did I do? Yeah, it's just been a chill week. And now we got nice weather again, but it was raining. It's been wet the past 2 weeks, so it's nice to have nice sunny weekend. I was able to work on my plants. So that's good. So yeah, it's been a good weekend. How about yourself? Okay, so yeah. Oh, I'm missing a guy until again. I apologize. Guy until you. Joe become that for me. You'll also go on. I'll also update my save priorities. That way it won't happen again. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, with that being the case, yep, I'm going for a lot of supplies here. It is. Oh, it's only halfway through the day. This thing is handy. Although I do. Actually, maybe by the end of today, we might be able to get this automatic pricing. Although I'll have to buy those, which is only a problem in the respect that I don't have room for storage. But I can always expand it downwards. Yeah, I can. No, I can put a row in the middle here. Not ideal, but I can definitely do it. 22k. We gotta spend. I think there's also 4k on. Loan 4k. I'm currently paying off a loan. Let's see. Loan amount. Yeah, 4k. That's done tomorrow. We can get that paid off. And we can always take another one out if we need. Taking out loans, what I've noticed. Not as soon as I wish I did. I didn't find out till quite late. But loans are very effective. Nice. I also had a great one. Spent time with the fam later on. Had a Mortal Kombat night, game night with friends. Nice. Work. I was never much good at Mortal Kombat. I just end up getting confused and I panic and then it's button mash whatever I can click. Usually doesn't end well. It's been a long time since I played one of those games. Oh, there's another thief. Yeah, sounds like a good time. Sounds like a very good time. At the moment, I'm currently dog sitting 2 greyhounds. Very nice dogs. I might need to turn my light on. How's my tracking? I'm gonna go turn on my lights real quick. Okay, I'm back. Okay, and it hasn't worked. That's annoying. That's fine though. Oops. Yeah, it sounds like quite a good time. I haven't had a game night in ages. I did do I did meet up with one of my mates at the barbecue, and me, him, and my sister, we all had Pokemon battles. I'm quite into my Pokemon cards. And I might actually be entering a tournament. I might. I haven't 100% decided whether or not I'm going to. But but it's a very potential maybe. It's definitely a possibility. And he said I think I need to sweep 500 pieces of trash. I'm trying to keep up on doing that. 500 pieces of trash, which is a lot. But I will admit, this game does stutter a bit. The game struggles, I think, but in fairness, the development seems really cool. I'll say really cool. I think it's only one guy. I could be mistaken. So, I'm making so much money today. I made 15k yesterday. But today I've made, what, 40k? That's insane. And now we actually have enough. We've got 9 points, so we can literally just knock these two out and then buy this. Childcare. There's also this, which is called Tic Tac Goes Fast. When the stores close during the night, the manager can use the new clock in the manager's room to accelerate time. But I'm pretty sure that's what this does. So I'm curious to see what it actually does. Or why it's so special. That's a whopping 10 stars to get. This one might be good because it changes our bin into recycling bin. I'm going for that because it helps the pricing machine. This is kind of naff because I don't spend that much money on electrical bills. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, which is the packaging. That's the packaging plant. Order packaging. So I'm curious to see what they do with that. Sadly, it's not out yet, but I'm keeping up to date with it. Maybe I'll stream. We might stream the game again Wednesday because they update the game every Tuesday night. Well, for me, it's Tuesday night. So we might actually have luck with that. Maybe we get to mess around with that next stream. That's a good thing in this game. There's still plenty for me to do. Yeah, we ran out of stock. Not that yesterday. That's not good. Money earned. Projects placed. Total trash collected. 487. I need to get another. That's 13. That's not too bad actually. Maybe I sell my little robot, because they got a robot doing all the cleaning, which is good because it's keeping the store clean, but it's also stopping me from getting the achievement. Yeah, 43k, that should be enough to do some upgrading. I can then knock out this pillar. I'm definitely going to knock out this pillar. Then I'm going to run down the wall, continue the wall here, all the way down. That pillar can stay. So that'll be good. I need to, yeah, the new way for everyone to get out. Then we can just close the store, end the day, and... Oh, not again. Thief, get back here. Drop it all, lady. Oh no, another thief. 2 thieves? My goodness. You are the streamer, by the way. We can shut off stream there. Yes, okay. This is what I was in. Yep, I do have Discord. I'll put it in the chat. If you do Discord, exclamation mark Discord, it brings up a link to it. But what is really annoying is that for some reason it's supposed to post that every half an hour, except for some reason it doesn't. Oh, what I should say is it does it sometimes. So I need to fix it. It's not working as it's meant to work, but yeah, that is. There's a link there. You'd be the second ever person to join. I am active on it. I have updates for any YouTube posts and Twitch posts, for announcements, which I update if I put updates there if I'm not streaming or whatnot. Anything that's relevant, at least. And if anybody's speaking, I say hello. Not that I've had many people speaking in there, but you know, it's alright. Minus 22,000. Yeah, that's fine. I did spend like 60k on getting stuff up and running. Let's pay off the last of my loan. That's be 45k. I'm going to get my employees to storage. That way you drop all unnecessary ones, and then I'll go around, buy a bunch of stock, and then probably do a big rehaul. Rehaul everything. I would like to do a long stream today, but I really shouldn't, because I need to be up early. I gotta get back into the groove of things. I've had a nice 2-week break, but I've got to get back into things now, which sucks. But oh well, what can you do? Like eventually I want to do a more community-based stuff. Do like do game sessions where anyone can join and stuff like that. On what we could do a Supermarket Together one. But I need to wait. I don't really have the people for that. Although it's Minecraft-wise, it's something I have done before. Although it was a bit of a pain because it didn't really work that well. Having people join was difficult. But you know what? It wasn't terrible. It might not have been great, but it was good fun. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Just on the server. Hey, thank you. Greatly appreciated. You're the second ever member. Congrats. Okay, well I did have a bunch, but that was 25k to restock everything. That's fine. Okay, what I want to do now, let me grab a sledgehammer. This is going to be painful. It's always painful, but I need it gone. Ugh, I don't like that. There's so much money. I don't like that. Ugh. You're so kind and amazing streamer. Hey, thanks. Greatly appreciate it. Kind of nice to you. Oh, I just tabbed out the game. Yeah, I don't really do. The stream is just meant to be a cool place, and I'm glad. I'm gonna keep it up so anyone can join and anyone's welcome. Whoever that be, here the chat, or even just sitting there lurking, just watching is greatly appreciated. But then I will admit having someone to talk to is nice. But if that's not your cup of tea, that's also fine. I know a lot of people just want to watch a streamer, just sit there and watch them in peace. Or even just try and enjoy the gameplay. Watching streamers wasn't something I was ever really into until I started streaming myself. And now there's one streamer I pretty much keep up with constantly. And not every stream, but not in every stream, but I'm there every now and then. See what's going on and say hello. I find it's a bit nicer when it's something you don't get with YouTube videos. You don't really get to speak to each other. Yes, you got comments, but it's not really the same. There we go. Nice. Yes, nice wall. Okay, I'm gonna have to move you, move you, move you, move you. Let me just get this wall in place. Then I can think of doing the other thing. Get this. Move you. That's fine. I need to go door. Let me get these walls in first. Is a large paintable gonna fit here? Okay, let me just go down, down. What, up one. Is it a line? Yes, it is. Well, yeah. What was I saying? I don't remember. Yeah, we need to get the other thing done after this, but in the meantime, I'm just doing this so we have a nice wall just to do stuff off of. So like, yeah, the reason I was like, is there a reason for me to stream? Not really. I just do it because it's fun. So it'd be nice. I just sold it. Oh. Also, it'd be cool. Be cool if someone else enjoys it as well. You know, someone can come along and it makes their day. And that's a job. If that's the case, that's a job well done for me. That's all I really want to do. I think that's too far. What do I need to do here? I think I need to move that. I think that's too big. If you're adding the doorway here. Problem is, there is no real good spot to put the doorway in here. Or to put it in there, which means it's a... Okay, yes, it's a bit weird, but... This side, in here, it's not meant to look great. This side is... Yeah, I don't mind if this side's weird. What's more important is that this bit out in the shop front looks good. Now the issue is it doesn't fit. Something like 1 or 2 pixels too big. Come on. There we go. Is that still too big? Where did I put my wall? Oh, it does sell it. No, yeah, I didn't place it down. I'm an idiot. I didn't place it because it was too big to be placed. I'll place it there. Or do I scrap this whole wall thing in the first place? Or do I actually put in... Right here? Except I can't put one back where it was. It won't work. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to have that there, I think. Or do I not have it? And just have it like that? Not terrible. But then it's not great either, is it? Is there maybe even a shorter piece? Corner. Oh, wrong button. The other game I was playing, it was that button was that button didn't do that. Cross part divider. Okay, so I can't even fit that in there. Large divider. Oh, wait, I can't remove that because it'll cost too much. If I place this here. Like that. Not great. But then it also doesn't fit. Why does this not fit is the question. We don't need that. That can just... Oh, how have I... Oh, snapping. Let me just move that here. Or do I just forget about that and just keep the doorways there? Maybe I just keep the doorways. But issue by keeping said doorways, we need to clear up. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Here, I think it is. Oh, okay, let me just I just remove. I won't actually get rid of. I won't delete them just in case I want them back. Grab that. Yeah, actually, no, you know that actually kind of works because it's in the right spot. Then I can rotate it there. Then come in and out. Oh, there's a piece of rubble. Let's go get rid of that. And let's smash it. There we go. Get rid of it. Like that. Looking good. Okay, that seems good. Okay, cool. That's not too bad. Actually, yeah, let's just do it that way. So delete, 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 delete. Okay, so that's. Let me go down as well. Oh, no, that. Oh, it looks like that because we got rid of the pillars. Don't like that. That looks kind of dumb, but nothing I can do about it. Okay, now that being the case, that's all done. We can just place you back in there. Then we can always just now have these. That. 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 Can I put enough one in? Or that can go overlap then? It overlap a bit, so we just stick one like there. Like that. Actually, or we just don't do that at all and just keep it. Shift it down by a little bit. So how much do we need to go down by this? How much is the gap here? 2. So if we put you here, then I can put you. Like that. Then we can shift these down by 2. 2. That's now that, yeah, that's a lot better. Cool. Now I'll do the same here. That. That. And then now these can go replace there. You, I don't know what to do with you yet, so we'll leave you out. You can go there. You can go there. Now we can fit a single one in. Then you can actually go into the corner here. So I feel like that's going to be a bit... Yeah, it doesn't fit perfectly, but that's fine. For the time being, this is just a very temporary thing. I probably won't have the money to put shelving all. I probably won't have the money to do what I want to do. I would like to buy more shelvings. But I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of stock in. So I probably won't have the room. Now this is looking a lot better because it's so much more open. Doesn't feel as crowded. I know what I will say though, it doesn't have the whole... It's not as aesthetically pleasing. What I will do, if we've got... Let me actually center that a bit better. There, think about this, and let's see. Let's say that's more middle-ish there. Let's see, how much items is that? 6 and 7, which is 13. 13 storage slots, that's about 13. That's how many of these? 5, 10. There we go, all those. 13 storage slots here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Yeah, okay, we have room, cool. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, well, I do want to know, does that give me a star point? No star tokens, I don't know then. But what I do want to know is clicking this now. Hey, set all prices to percentage. Currently setting prices. This sets them all to 100. Oh no, I just put them all down to their base values. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, whoopsie doops. Okay, that'll do it. I'll fix that in a minute. Once it's done doing its thing. Healthcare. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, 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 don't stock, employees. No jobs. Phew, I didn't want that. That could have been bad. Nutritious milk. Baby food. Okay, some nutritious milk. That's a small item, so that goes under a small shelf. Eventually we'll put everything on big shelves, I think, just because it's better. There we go, that's done. Okay, here, baby food, vegetarian. So put that in there, cool. And now we can set this down to its rightful thing. We'll put this to what, 95? There. Do that. Aloe baby wipes. These can also go here. So we stock this entire shelf here. Do I stock up or do I... Yeah, I think I'll just stock them purely due to the reason I just want to get everything on shelves to see if I can buy all the stock we need then, and then whatever left over we can spend on other things. There. Nutritional milk powder. Which can, how big is that? Pretty big, can go there. Oh, doubles. Okay, I sell that. What's this? Ecological diapers. Okay. No, wrong place. I didn't mean to do that. That can go over here. Ultra absorbent. Okay. Yeah, our shop kind of sells everything at this point. Basic baby wipes. Now we can put these on these shelves. And then I'm going to need another small one in this case. So yeah, that's not too bad though. I've done it again, I put it in the wrong place. This is why I don't normally do this kind of stuff, because I put everything in the wrong place. Fish baby food. Which means I need another one of the small ones. This is where things get messy, because I just have bits and bobs everywhere. But what can I say? I just want to get it. I want to get it all down first, then we can think about moving things about, putting things in certain places and stuff like that. Ooh, meat. That can go down the bottom. These look stackable. Yeah, called it. Oh, very stackable. Sell this. Meat, we've already put that out, so that can just go into storage. This, basic baby wipes, that go in storage. Basics. Oh, this is new. Baby powder, we haven't put this out yet. That can go out. How big's that? Quite big, they can go here. There we go, we need more of those. This is the bit that takes a while. Technically I could get staff to help me, but I really don't want them to, because they'll mess everything up. You haven't got these ones before. Let me put these out. There we go. Up there. Anything else I haven't put out yet? Fruits. The fruit baby? Nope. That would be 12. There should be one more that we haven't put out yet. Then maybe I think about maybe then we think about reorganizing things here into their rightful areas. There's something else we haven't got. That's ecological. We've done those. Toddlers, fish, powder, nutritional milk, aloe wipes, basics we didn't put down. Okay. Now we're all full. There we go. Now with that done. I do need the green one. Just so I can fix that. Then let's get let's save. Yeah, load that. Okay, let me have a look. Machine. Set prices. Okay, so what we need to do then, I think, is think what things are gonna go. Okay, so we got. Obviously now we've got. My God, you're running. We definitely have a shelf thing going down here. Shelves going down here. That could look cool. They're literally running. Or do I expand the till area? How much is it? How much is self-checkout? 2,500. Yeah, I don't have enough to do that. I think what we need to do. Maybe we actually no. I won't do it today. We'll do that tomorrow, because then it gives them time to. That'll give me some time to make money, so we can have the money to do it. Also, I'm conscious of the time. It's also 20 to 10. I need to be finished by 10. And the day's about 20-30 minutes, so yeah. I'm gonna BRB real quick. And I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay. I'm back. How are things going? Okay, it's only 12:30. We also got 15 minutes left to stream. So there's that. Yeah. That's yeah. Okay, so I think what we need to do now, we'll finish today, see how much money we got. Sadly I can't really start building, because if I start building I've got to finish today, which is a bit annoying. I want my music. Oh, I knocked off my music there. Still going. But yeah, so maybe we have here we could have a row here, which maybe then sticks out maybe by 2 here. Yes, there's a 2 there. And all it goes down all the way down here and sticks 2 out here. We can get rid of those end shells. Then we can also do that again here. Is there some kind of carpet we can get? Carpet, carpet, carpet. Not really. Invent. And pots. No, neon lights. Books. Basic table. The staff stuff. Which we can't put in here. Christmas decks. Now we've got pillars. Pillar. Doorway. T divider. Cross paintable divider. Divider. Yeah. We can't decorate the floor. So we have it going down here. What can we put in the middle? Our plant's okay, but those look a bit naff. That's cool, except for being too big. Like this, on the other hand, would be nice. That's nice if it wasn't like that. I do think I prefer the colour in this. You can have this running down the middle. We've got money, so let's actually spend some. Half product shelf. We go here. That. Maybe again we do that here. Like that. Like that. Okay. How many large could I fit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it fit all 4 large maybe? Then we could put these back to back. So we could put cross one. Like that. That. And then that. Then we could knock that in. That in. That in. Okay, then we actually got all these in. Then. Like that. Now we've got that. That works. I do think this is still a bit big of a walkway here. But I do think that's an improvement. I do like that. If I put these in all the way across. That. I know I'm just not the most efficient way of doing it. I should probably use shelving I already have, but that's fine. I have the money to spare. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. Like that. Now we got one done, we can slip all these in. Like that. And like that. Okay, now that's looking good. Although I do think it's missing something, which would then be the plant pots. They all look better here. One of these. These running down. Oh, does that look running down instead? No, I don't think I like that. That. How well does that keep? So how was that in size comparison to this? This, okay, it definitely works actually, because this, wait a minute, wait a minute, maybe I've just discovered something accidentally. That's getting bigger, but they seem to be about the same length, right? Yes. If I now buy cross here, placement, move you down. Where's the middle here? Do this here. The middle of this line here. There's that line here. That. So like there. But instead of that, we want to keep like that. And maybe what I could do add one of those there, like that. Then a placement, grab these. Can't place it because it's blocking itself, which is a bit how does that look? Was that too large? Yeah, I can't place it because it's blocking itself, which is dumb. How's that? That's just take it a little bit here. Which actually, if I double those, that wouldn't look too bad. Okay, that, you know what, I do like that. Then we can also just plant these up. Okay, so we got these trees, which we could probably put one there. One there. One there. One there. I would love a no clip mod. I would really love a no clip mod. Just so I can no clip these in stuff. We could just stick these. I want those plants, maybe something like this. I don't like those. I don't want anything big, I don't want it to look too much. Would that be a better colour with that? Maybe replace that so it's actually centered. Like that. Then we can put in like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Then we can put a nice big thing in the middle. I was thinking about, I was going to do, thinking of doing bamboo, but would bamboo even fit there? Looking weird, the bamboo sizing is not, yeah, it wouldn't fit. Right, that doesn't fit right, does it? Oh no, it does, okay. I think flowers definitely look better here. But annoyingly, I don't have access to flowers, do I? Nope. Yeah, these flowers look so much nicer if we could line them there. But we obviously can't because we don't have them. Although I will say, I do think the bamboo works a bit better. Though I will just delete these. And just stick in bamboo. this. Like that. Okay, now that I do like. Let me just don't placement these. Wow, we made a lot of money today. Do that. But instead of that, let's switch them up to full shells and see how that look like. Snap, what's snapping mode? Finish it there. Like that. And I do prefer that. And what I can do, product shell, like that. Okay, now that's looking cool. And then what we can also do here is decorations, which is this one, the photo frames, ceiling sign. Seeing sign of what with this line here. Yeah. Question marks lined up. This one needs to be moved over by an inch. So it's which line? This line. Except like that. There you go. Then I want white. And what we can do, I can correct. It lets me do what I want to do. We can do this, this, this. There you go, let's just push you down. Okay, just cancel that down one. This. This. Nope. So what? Oh, bugger you, game. Why do you do that? Why is it so hard? Okay, now it's gonna wait. Why has it done that? Cool. And let's say basics. Basic. And then down. Food. Food. Yeah, I hate my mic. I keep hitting it. Come on, let's cut that mic. Basic and food. Oh, reset. I had to rewrite it out. Okay, so it does work. Or maybe I could do something like do this. Food and then down. Well, now that's actually bad. I do prefer that. Or maybe can I do that? One. Base. Ooh. One and two like that. That could work. That or this. Which one's better? I think that's better. I think that looks a lot better. Yeah, okay, I like that. Also, this plant does look nice. Although that is 10 o'clock. So I'm pretty sure I'm happy with that. Yeah, because that's looking quite good. We'll keep this. We can then stock these shells. Although that's really looking like it's gonna have to be not a tomorrow stream. Definitely not a tomorrow stream, but let me just build one more of it. I'm gonna have to call it a day after this though. Let's put the shelving in. We'll put the shelving in, then we'll call it stream. Actually, that's our ending stream as we do this. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this and would like to keep up to date with what I post and whatnot, you can go over and join my Discord channel. That I post updates and whatnot there. So if you want to keep up to date, that's the place to do so. To do so, you do !Discord in !Discord over on Twitch, and I'll bring you to it. Or you can go over to YouTube, and it's in the description. So that's greatly appreciated. If you liked what you've seen and like to see more, I stream. If you consider following or subscribing, and I'd be greatly appreciated. If you already have done so, thank you very much, and I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much the stream for today. I think tomorrow we'll do. Tomorrow's stream will probably be a horror game. Soma, I think it's called. I plan to do that because I've got that. That's the plan at least, because that's the plan for tomorrow, I think, because I got the game. I'd like to stream it. I was going to stream it today, but I just couldn't download it in time. Also, kind of forgot. So what can you do? I don't think that's right, but oh no, it is right because they did. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. So.